Hi everyone, hi, it's leandrawwz and I'm here just posting my first video. I'm a little nervous how this is gonna look because it's like, that was my first time doing it. But yeah, so it's just gonna be like coloring galaxy like backgrounds using a lot of gradients. It shouldn't be too difficult to follow along with. But yeah, I'm here to answer any questions you might have later on. Okay, thanks, enjoy, bye. Mwah. Okay, so we're gonna start out with our with just a sketch of the body we're gonna be using for this. I just had some line art I did a couple of weeks ago. This is just an idea that came to me. I was just sitting sketching on my boyfriend's, he has a drawing tablet. It was really cool. I was just playing around, just getting a feel for it. And I just had this idea of like a little kid, kind of like the Boy from Treasure Planet, you know, somebody just surfing across the galaxy. It was pretty fun idea. So yeah, but I hadn't had a chance to color it. So I figured, hey, let me record myself doing that. Okay. So we're gonna start out first by making sure all of our layers are merged together because I had a lot of multiple layers to do the line art. Okay, all right, and then we're going to figure out how we want to do the background. I kind of, oh, let's lock the line art layers too. I kind of have like, I'm also going to lasso around and make the body for the guy as well as the little tail for his little board. I'm going to lasso that around so that that has its own layer of white to it, so that when we get a chance to color him, we're not having to fight with having to erase his whole body. So that way that's less work that we got to do. And we're going to fill it in with like a different color so you can see it too. So like I did pretty blue, you can do whatever you want. Okay, and then we'll call it like character color so we don't lose it. Okay, so now we're going to make our galaxy background. I had different ideas of how I wanted to do this. Like, for example, maybe do it with like how I usually do my watercolor backgrounds. In my comic, I actually usually just use the watercolor brush. I might do another tutorial where I just use that brush actually, because I tend to like that one a little better, but I want to do something different, but maybe we'll see. So right now I'm just going to do a solid color. Okay, we're just going to do a solid background, and then we're going to do a gradient, like a diagonal gradient across it. Okay, the diagonal gradient tool, it's up at the top. You right click on the paintbrush, the paint bucket icon that you are currently using right now, and then get your gradient tool, pick your favorite gradient. I usually have a pre-made one that I use, as you see. And then there's your gradient, and then we're going to just get some more colors that we want to use. Also, these are just all my brushes real quick. We're going to get my Supernova brush to make some depth to the background. The Supernova brush I'll have a link to in the description box, so you can download it as well. Give you some clouds to galaxy. Okay, we're going to add a little bit more depth to this now. I'm going to add some fun layers of color. I like to use a brown overlay so it's richer, especially for his skin tone. Okay, so we're going to add some little glows, little highlights, again using the gradient tool. Lots of fun, different shapes, because the gradient tool you can use the line, the diamond, the little circle. I use like all of them. Now I'm using the star brushes also from the Supernova brush and galaxy brush set I got from Toots Plus. I have a link in the description box. Again, it's free, you can just download it. Okay, and then just add in some stars. We're gonna rotate the brushes so that they're all not facing the same way. That way it looks more random and natural. Okay, see, make them different sizes, put them in different positions. Like right now, this is gonna be our first star layer. Just gonna finish it up. Rotate. Rotate. Add stars. Okay, that's the star back layer. Now let's make another star layer. We're gonna duplicate. Then we're gonna put that one to the front. Let's see, maybe we should, yeah, we're gonna rotate this one. Yeah, rotate this. Okay, now you have some stars everywhere. Okay, then we're going to take this and put some more stars in the middle layer. Okay, so we're going to duplicate this layer. Stars middle. Okay, and then we'll adjust this one as well so that it looks different than the other stars layers. Put them in different places on your board so that you have a random assortment of them so it looks fun. Like you see how I have some stars in front of him and some in the back, and so it's like he's actually flying through the stars. Okay. And some more stars. Alright, now we might add a little glow. You want a little glow? Let's give it a little glow. I love glows. So again, gradient tool with overlay is like my quick tip to, it's basically like makeup for my art. Like I literally like to add makeup to my art, and that's what this is. It's a nice little highlight, makes everything sparkly and fun. Sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. There we go. Who doesn't love a sparkly boy? I mean, I do. I like everybody to sparkle. Okay, so now I'm gonna try to get all my layers locked so I can go to color him. All the layers are locked now, so I won't draw on any of my background layers. Now we're gonna go to coloring our beautiful boy. I'm gonna choose Nadia's skin tone and hair for him. And we're going to make another layer for this, but first we're going to erase some of this extra stuff, just the extra area that we had lassoed off earlier. I want some of that to be like a little rough. I mean, again, my coloring technique is going to be just my quick watercolor, but I don't know, I might go back and change it. Just for now, just to finish this up, I'm going to use my typical watercolor wash coloring style because it's a little faster, and I don't want this video to be too long. Okay, so we're going to make a new layer because I want to keep this layer so that I have my background to my character art. Okay, just want to make sure everything's good. I'll lock that one. Make it white now, or you can make it a different color. Either way, it might make it cool if it's a different color. I just made it white. Okay, so this is going to be our skin color. Make sure it's 100% because this is a very light brush. Alright, let's give him some color. It'd be cool if he was actually white though. It looked like a, you know, black and white character just zooming through the galaxy. That'd be cool too. Alright, so let's color him. Give him some cute hair. A little bun. Messy bun with the messy coloring. Try to clean up some of it, but I always like my coloring. It's always a little messy. Okay, and then we're going to add his clothes. And I just had an idea in my head, like a kind of Marty McFly kind of color scheme. I love Back to the Future, and it also kind of reminded me of Futurama too, and Treasure Planet all mashed into one. It's like three of my favorite things all together. I love space and sci-fi stuff, so here we go. Just coloring his clothes. Again, just using my basic brush just to quickly color this. This tutorial, I just mainly wanted to show you the galaxy in the background, but just add him to finish the piece. Okay, we're gonna use I always use the charcoal pencil too when I want things a little darker, which maybe I might do a bonus where I color with the charcoal pencil. Yeah, okay, so that's the charcoal pencil right now I'm using for the darker color on his gloves. Okay, and then we're gonna give him some Tims because I just bought my first pair of Tims. Well, they're kind of knockoff Tims. I actually shouldn't say the word Tims because I might get in trouble. So we're gonna say these are not Tims. These are just boots that you will wear if you needed some cute boots. Then we're coloring his hair. There you go. He's looking good, y'all. Okay, so we're fixing his hair, and yeah, he's got a nice little shine to him. He's on his way to see his friend across the galaxy.
I think I actually named this file Space Booty, so he's possibly getting some space booty. So that's really great. This is his boogie board. I'm gonna just make it basic red. I mean, if you know, you do something, maybe you could design it. And I just again, like I said, I color messy because add something fun, because I was like, oh, let me erase it, but no, I don't want to erase it. I want to leave it like that. Yeah, leave it just like that. Okay, so almost done. Yeah, let's finish this one up. I just want to figure out if I want to just clean up this, add a little more of that red back because I like that there. Okay, now we're gonna just add some shadows and clean up around it a little bit. Okay, we're gonna add some shadows. Now just finish cleaning up, finish cleaning up, finish cleaning up, finish cleaning up. Okay, oh, sorry, we gotta get your eyes. Okay, we're coloring his eyes now. He needs to see. You can see the world. And see, he has a helmet because, you know, somewhere under his like jacket he has oxygen. I guess. I mean, it's art. I try not to be too logical, but you know, just be creative, kids. I mean, yeah, he's not gonna die. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna add some shadow. You can shadow how you want. I usually shadow with my favorite brush tool. This is I actually messed up here. Yeah, this one actually, yeah, let's try it with the brush tool that I usually use, because sometimes I use different tools, but let's try it with the brush tool, the watercolor wash. Yes, so we're gonna make our shadow layer. I actually let's try different ways, maybe. Maybe we can do it. Yeah, because you can maybe do a layer like this. Yeah. No. Okay. No, let's not do that. All right. Yeah. Okay. Sorry for this. This is my very first tutorial, so you feel free to tell me not to ever say that again, and I won't. Okay. So we're just gonna add his shadows now the way that I was intended and I should have done in the first place. So there you go. You could just skip those last few minutes because they were unnecessary. There you go. All right. Apologies. First time doing this. Okay, so we're doing his shadows. Now, nice shadows. Nice shadows. Very nice shadows for the body. Beautiful. Now your shadows. Good. Now your shadows. And we're going to color the little tail on the back end of his little boogie board. It's boogie time. Going across the galaxy. Going to see the baby. All right, we're going across the galaxy. We're going across the galaxy now with our little speed lines and little lines that I'm just adding. I'm just adding some cute little lines on top. All right, and then we're gonna do some highlights on his face. No, we're just doing highlights on the helmet. He's good. He has a natural beauty to him because I drew him and I made him beautiful as his creator in my image. So now we have him all ready to go. He's all gradying it up. He's shiny in his helmet. He can breathe. He can probably fight. He can do a lot of things probably. This is probably some talented guy. I don't know where he's going, to be honest. I mean, I said where he was going earlier, but like after that, I mean, I don't know where his destination may lead. He might be going on an adventure. All right, so we're done. We just added some last finishing touches. Maybe want to add some planets in the back, but for now we'll just have it simple, you know, just a simple background. So thank you so much for watching today. I apologize for a little that confusion in the middle with the where I was trying to give the shadow I'll try to be a little bit clearer next time. Again, learning experience, but I just wanted, you know, to keep this video like as simple as possible. I hope I'll do more videos. Like, this was more of just to see like how I draw. If you need help with like different things, like, oh, how did you, like, for example, if you have a question like how did you get to this part or how did you get that part, then I'll do a tutorial video where it shows you like how I make like my gradients and stuff. Okay, all right, well, I want to thank everybody who's watching and or listening, because sometimes people just like to listen while they work, which that's what I do. Maybe if you just want to listen to my voice, or if you don't like my voice, maybe you just want to watch the video on mute and just watch a pretty image happen. Either way, thanks for checking it out. If you enjoyed this video, want to see more, comment, subscribe. Constructive criticism is very much welcome. Thank you. Love you. Bye.